Hey guys, okay. This is gonna be a very different kind of video from what, it might kind of be reminiscent from like COVID days or whatever, and I don't have to fucking be careful what I'm saying. I can literally say anything I want on here, which is just so great, okay? It's really been difficult for me to be on YouTube because I literally shut up about so much because I don't edit my videos. So then when I like when I'm talking, my brain is thinking before my mouth and I'm like having to edit what I'm saying. And sometimes I might slip and then I'm like, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that, but I'm not gonna go back and fucking edit it. Anyway, this is supposed to be a very relaxed video. This may take like an hour, I don't know. I also want to tell you guys a little bit about what I'm gonna be doing. I'm not gonna do a podcast. I'm just so sick of YouTube. Like I know I have really bad tan. I get it, it's coming off, we know. I'm gonna keep YouTube, I'm gonna keep it, and I think I'm gonna do like what I do once a week, but I think I just want to do like more. Like I don't know. So I'm gonna set up something else where, like for the Ask Alex stuff, for example. In the last video, do you remember that I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do like one Ask Alex question because every time I do an Ask Alex video, the whole video gets demonetized. It's just so stupid. I did an Ask Alex question or two questions and I really thought I was being so like well behaved, like so PG. They demonetized it. So I promise you, it's whenever I give you guys real advice. Like it's whenever I give you guys real advice. Like advice that would only benefit you, that would only fucking benefit you, do they demonetize me? It is so disgusting to me how much this literally country wants to hurt you. Like it's really bad and I'm sick of it. And I'm like, I can see it with my own eyes, what they're doing to me. I am not telling you guys to do what they tell you to do. They tell you guys to do what is going to ruin your life, okay? I tell you guys what is not gonna ruin your life. And you've been fed such a bunch of like fucking lies. Dude, I am banned on Twitter for life twice, okay? The only reason I got it back in is I got a new phone. I just tried to sign up for Twitter I have my computer here, like through a laptop, whatever, a desktop, because someone's like, if you just do it through your desktop, you can log on or you can sign up again. No, I can't. They know my phone number, so whatever, they know. I've tried. Anyway, but Andrew Tate, whatever, can like be on Twitter and I can't. Like you guys, it just doesn't make any sense. I'm so over it. There's so much I can tell you. It's gonna come out in here. It's gonna come out later. I'm gonna have to do more. I'm just so sick of behaving. Like I will behave if it's legit. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go out and tell people to fucking kill themselves. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. Like I understand if I was on YouTube giving you guys really fucked advice or like steering you to do something really bad, like what they're doing, like, oh, gain all the weight you want, you know what I mean? Like that kind of shit. I'm doing the right thing, but I'm being censored for it and I'm fucking over it, dude. Anyway, you guys asked for this emergency class, which some of you guys called, which I do love. It is an emergency class. It's about what's going on right now with the whole Trump shooting. And I want it to be really casual. I want this to be like, I listen to a lot of podcasts and stuff where it's not so time crunched, I feel like some of like the radio shows I listen to, I'm a big radio show person, okay? You guys probably know, whatever. I love AM radio, I do. Unfortunately, the people that I like on AM radio are not really around anymore, so some of them are dead, okay? And see, if I said like the word dead, or if I said the word kill, or something like that, like I would be immediately, like what, you can't say the word kill? You can't say someone was killed, someone killed themselves? It's a fucking word, okay? It's a fucking motherfucking word. It's a word. It drives me nuts. You have to say that they unalived themselves. What? It's just like they, them. There's no such thing, okay? Wake up! They're trying to ruin you and I'm done. So I'm gonna be on here until maybe Patreon tells me I can't be on here anymore because I'm speaking the truth. I'm over it. And I have a different, I have a different delivery than a lot of people do. I know I can come off unhinged. It's because I've had enough. I don't I am not a part of any party, I feel like. You know what I mean? I feel like the conservatives are so weak. They are such rhinos. They're such like, let's all come to the table and let's talk about it. You can't talk about shit anymore with fucking communists, dude. Are you retarded? They want you. They will kill you. What they did to Trump, okay, is what they want to do to you. Are you dumb? They have people locked away for January 6th. Are you serious? Okay, like this is, I'm more serious than a fucking heart attack, okay? This is the thing. I'm fucking pissed. We're gonna get into everything. I forgot where I was. And I feel like I need notes. It's like where I left off because now I don't remember. But oh yeah. Okay, so I listen to AM radio and I feel like a lot of the times it's like because they have a lot of time, they have like 2 or 3 hour shows. They obviously have notes too. So I don't have notes. Maybe like in the future, if I like want to be more organized so I don't miss points, I will have notes just to remember stuff. But I want that to be like this. I don't want to feel like I have, except it's the uploading thing. I'm just talking you guys through this the first time. Like it takes forever to upload this. And I think with Patreon, it's even worse because I have to upload it through something and then put it. It's just annoying. It's so annoying. I wish I could just do this live. I cannot do this fucking live. There's nowhere to do it live. I wanted to do this live. I can't. Okay. There's nowhere to do this fucking live where they will let me. Okay. So if anyone has any ideas, tell me. And the thing is like, I don't know. Like the thing is, a lot of these podcasters and stuff, they have like ads, right? So they get paid in some way. That's why I kind of want to be on Patreon because I get something rather than just putting this up on Rumble or something and I don't, there's like nothing, I get nothing for it. You know what I mean? Like this is time, you guys, and like you guys want to watch, right? So anyway, all right, so I'm going to start, I just don't want to like forget where I'm going and we're going to go on a lot of tangents today. I need a facelift. I cannot wait, dude. Like, okay, my fucking Botox, I had a Botox appointment today. And I canceled again because I just can't. Like I can't not, I feel bad not breastfeeding. I have to keep on breastfeeding. Meanwhile, I'm just getting uglier. I need to get on fucking Ozempic. I need that, what's it called? That like, I need a push right now. Like you guys know, I have weight issues. I had weight issues my whole life. I'm not horrible right now, but I'm not where I want to be. My baby's 2 months old, whatever, we know. Okay, so I just need like to get myself together, but I can't. Like I just canceled the appointment again today. I feel too bad. Like I'm not, like I need to do what's best for her. Whatever, okay, so I'm still breastfeeding and all that, and whatever, combo feeding is what they call it. It's like when I give her formula, but I breastfeed first, all that. Who cares? No one gives a fuck about that. Okay, so I told you guys well, go off on tangents. Okay, so I'm gonna get into the whole thing. You guys wanna know my take on this, the Trump shooting, basically. And I just don't think there's no one out there, and it's because like we can't, like people can't say anything out there. They can't speak the truth. I think a lot of people are scared. I don't know why anyone's scared to say things. Like the only reason I'm scared to say stuff is because I can't. They'll take the video down. So what is the point of like of putting a video up if they're gonna take it down? Like you spend all this time and effort, and then the video is demonetized or taken down. So what's the fucking point? Okay. So I don't know. I just don't understand people who are afraid. Like I can't let you have the balls to say shit. Yeah, like I don't care because so many people agree. It's not like I'm actually saying things that like people don't agree with. I'm not like telling people to go jump off a fucking building. You know what I mean? Anyway, so the Trump shooting. Guys, this is all like very, I'm trying to like gather my thoughts. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm very PTSD from YouTube as far as like what I can and can't say. So I'm a little flustered. We'll get to it. Okay. I know I keep on saying that. I told you it's going to be kind of long. Okay. I also have my computer up here because I kind of want to like review, like if I need to look something up or just like see a note or something just to remind me. This is gonna, okay, I keep going. So the Trump shooting, I'm just gonna start off by saying there's a lot of theories, right? Okay. And I don't think this is a conspiracy theory kind of like thing that happened. I don't think that. Okay, I can see that you got a lot of, some of you idiot rats out there probably think that like, you know, like the Trump whatever campaign to set this up or something. I really don't. Like I can see your point of view on it, but it's not that, okay? Like it's really not that. What I really think, honestly, what I think is that it was like, I think more that it was like the Biden campaign who set this up. I really do. It's just more beneficial for them to have done this. Okay, so if it wasn't just a lone, I really don't think, okay, what I really think, it was just a lone crazy shooter. It was a they, them piece of shit, okay? As we saw, it was a they them piece of shit. It always is a they them piece of shit. You talk to me about school shootings and stuff, it's always a they them psychotic. They're on psychotropic drugs, okay? They have been since elementary school. We're gonna get into it. The education system in the United States is so fucked up, dude. Like, okay, and I did not see this growing up. I can go back a long time. Like, my parents, when I was a kid, like, said things to me, and I'm like, oh my God, you guys are so crazy. Like, that's not true, whatever. And it is so true. The US education system has been fucking us up for about 30 years, okay? It's been 30 years. Do you guys remember, like, ADHD and, like, putting kids on, like, it wasn't like, was it Ritalin or something? I just remember, like, there was a lot of kids who had ADHD. And they put them on, like, some kind of thing. And, like, the school would recommend that if you had a hyper child. To me, it's just so bad. It's like, we have been groomed, basically, to just not right, okay? And this is where I'm starting. Okay, this is my first podcast. This is my first thing where I'm, like, trying to be real with you guys. If you have, like, a whole generation of kids that have been on some kind of a drug for their whole life, do you know how much that fucks with the kid, okay? With the human being. Like, it's really fucking bad. So then they grow up and they're kind of twacked out probably anyway because the drugs. Then they probably get on some kind of, I know there's so many people on antidepressants now. Like, people who I think are normal, like on Instagram and stuff, they're like, oh, I just stopped using, and then you guys say it so casually too. Like, these pretty girls on Instagram, they're like, oh, I'm trying to get off my antidepressants. Like, I'm just shocked that people just get on antidepressants. Like, I just don't get it. Like, it's just so weird to me. I know a lot of you guys are probably on them too. I don't even know. I'm just telling you guys what I honestly feel. So this stupid fucking they them, okay, look at any fucking school shooting. It's some kind of fucked up, okay, they them. Literally, since Columbine, right? Like, they were fucking twacked out weird too. They were like, nowadays, they them pieces of shit. That's what they were, okay? Today, it's they thems. Back then, it was like trench coat, right? Like, it was like psychos. Dude, I was at the fucking montage for the 4th of July, and there was like this, why do you let your kid, this mother had these 2 kids there, and the kids were like they them piece of shit with like purple hair. They looked like school shooters. Oh, you can't say that either. Did you know you cannot say the word school shooters anywhere? Like, I can't say anymore. They were literally giving school shooters. I was like, does this mother not see the fucking writing on the damn wall? Do you not see it? Like, your kids are going to do something. Like, they are that unhappy, they're that unhinged, they're that fucked up from the fucking internet, okay? Because you let them just sit in front of a fucking computer their whole life, or an iPad. Now, they're school shooters, okay? I was like, what are they doing here? Like, I was getting creeped out. Thank God they fucking left, but both of our kids looked like fucking they them piece of shit school shooters, okay? So anyway, of course, the picture of this fucking idiot they them fuck comes up, and then you guys say that he's a registered Republican. You're so stupid, man. Okay, first of all, he was donating to some fucking leftist causes more recently. It doesn't matter. When I first started voting, I didn't really understand anything, right? My parents helped me sign up what I was. Obviously, Republican, they choose that. Doesn't mean I'm a Republican today, okay? So yeah, he may be a registered Republican, but then why is he shooting at Trump? Just shut the fuck up. See how stupid you are. You're so dumb. Like, I'm so sick of these rats coming on my page, but he was a registered Republican. Like, get a fucking brain, you stupid pieces of shit. Okay, I'm like literally so mad. So the day it happened, I had like the news on, and of course, yes, it was Fox. Okay, I did turn on MSNBC because I love to laugh. I really like to watch like crazy MSNBC sometimes, and like crazy people like on whatever, because I like to check myself. I really do. I like to be like, hey, how do I really do want to check myself. Maybe sometimes I agree with them, but I never do. I very rarely do. But I think that I am like not Fox either. I'm like more right than Fox. I swear to God, I'm like, you guys are like fucking pussies, dude. You guys are fucking pussies. Like, okay, so I was watching this and they're like, oh my gosh, like, thank God. So when I saw it happen, I wasn't watching the rally, but when we caught it like right after, when we saw like the headline, we turned on the TV, and I thought to myself, where the fuck is the Secret Service? Like, that's what I thought right away. I was like, okay, and I'm not like a brainiac, okay? But that's what I thought. I was like, that's what I right away thought. I was like, wait, what's going on? I was so confused because I knew there was something, okay? I knew there was some kind of a shot or something, but the fact that there was no Secret Service, like right there, like fucking ninjas, dude. Like, that's what I think, okay. American excellence is down the fucking shitter, okay? There's no such thing as American excellence anymore. There's really not. Like, we suck so fucking bad. We are so weak. We have open borders with a bunch of fucking trash coming through. Yes, trash, okay? With a bunch of trash, okay, coming through who are literally going to bankrupt us. Like, how do you think that we're gonna support these people, you fucking idiots? Like, no one gets it, it's fine. Like, the thing is that I'm good, okay? I set myself up. I don't have to worry really about it. Like, it's fine. I set myself, but like for the average person out there who's gonna send their kid to like a public school or like just have a normal, it's over. Like, it sucks for you guys. I don't know what you're gonna fucking do. Anyway, so I forgot where I was going again. Oh yeah, so I saw the Secret Service. Finally, the Secret Service comes on, and I was just like, just really American excellence. That's right. I was really confused. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This is Secret Service? And then I noticed they were fucking women. And I was like, oh my God, fat fucking women, dude. I'm so pissed, you have no idea. We'll get into DEI. I'm fucking over it. I saw this fat ass, this embarrassing woman, okay? Fat woman, okay? Why are there anyone fat who's a cop or a Secret Serviceman? How dare you? I'm not that fat, okay? I'm not like her. I know I am not in shape enough to be a Secret Service person. The fact that she's even hired is so disgusting to me. First of all, you're a fucking woman, okay? Yes, you guys know how I feel about the women thing. Me personally, I would never vote for a woman for president, for vice president. I don't respect it. Like, I'm sorry, I don't. This is, you guys know about this. I've said this in the past, but I don't. I feel like you need to have a man as a president to be on the world forum. You do. I really agree that a lot of you guys don't agree with me. I don't care. You see what I don't care? I'm always right. Like, do you think there's a lot of countries who are still like who are very anti-woke, who are still very old country-like. They respond to men. Even me as like, I have a jewelry line, right? Even me dealing with suppliers, overseas suppliers here who are like from a different background and they're men. It's not the same. Like, sometimes you just you get a better deal. You respond well if it's male to male. It's just a fact of life, okay? Like, we should, and the whole, okay, there's so many things I can get into. Okay, so I get into tangents. But, okay, so when I saw that fat ass dumb bitch on there, I was just like shocked, okay? I was absolutely shocked. I was embarrassed. I was like, and then I thought, I don't really know how things, like, okay. Then I thought, wow, see, Trump does this. Trump hires like women, like he does. I even like in his cabinet, he hired like some women or something because like he's big on loyalty, and I totally get that. I'm super big on loyalty too. But like, you can't, like, what are you doing? I don't know that it wasn't his choice to hire Secret Service women, but that's when I started thinking, like, was it Trump who did that? And I was thinking to myself, wow, they really think that like Trump is a terrible guy, but he has like 3 women first on his Secret Service. Anyway, there's all these things that were going through my mind, and I was really disgusted with the fact that like everyone at first was like, oh, thank God for the Secret Service, thank God we're there. The more that I started and then we saw them, right? We saw them escorting Trump to the van or whatever, his van, and he's like doing the fist, like fight. And we see these fucking 3-ass fucking lesbian women, dude, which is fine, they should be lesbian. At least they're lesbians, okay? And yes, they're obvious. What do you mean they're lesbian? They're lesbians, are you stupid? Yes, they're lesbians, okay? And if they don't think they're not lesbians, they are lesbians, okay? So don't, I'm sick of you being like, what do you mean they're lesbians? What the fuck you can't use fucking eyes? Okay. I just don't get it. For me, okay, if I had a Secret Service brigade, I would have the biggest, most intense males around me, okay? I would have a sharpshooter, an ex-military, the scariest motherfucker around, okay? With like a shaved head, who wore like fatigues everywhere. Some nasty, mean fuck. That's what I would have. And I would have a huge black guy with a massive cock, okay? That's what I would have. One of those. Like, there's a black guy that you're like, fuck, like you're scared. Yes, both of them. And yes, I said it, okay? Oh my God, she's so racist, she's so racist. Fuck you, you know it's true. I would have some mean ass looking men around me. You fucking idiots. This is so embarrassing. We are such a fucking laughing stock. We are the United States of America, and we have 3 little bitches, little fucking twat bitches as Secret Service people around a former president, one who they are trying to take down so badly, okay? So let's get into that. So they couldn't jail him for life. They couldn't throw him in the fucking jail for life. Are you guys dumb? Did you know? Okay, if you would have racked up all of these charges, dude, like the charges they could get anyone on, the charges they could get me on, probably on anything, right? They have that saying, like, find the man and I'll give you the crime, right? Okay, that's like a saying. It's not exactly, but it's true. Like, find the man and I'll find the crime. Everyone has things that they've done, they've gotten away with or whatever. Stupid, like, little shit. If you guys would have added up the amount of, like, whatever indictments he had and the years that they could punish him for, it was like life. These psychos, these fucking psychotic fucks, it's all that, whatever, they've been trying to lock him up for life, right? For life. So they were able to do that. So now they're going to resort to this. It's true. And I'm going all over the place, as we know, but what I was saying is, see, I get stuck. This is why I wanted to be where I can just kind of talk with you guys freely and just regain my thought. So, okay, they couldn't get him for that. What I thought too is, okay, so I was talking to my husband about this, and he brought up a point which I thought was really, really accurate. It was funny the way it was done 2 days before our the conservative Republican. I hate even saying Republican because like they're such pussies, fucking rhinos. The Republican convention. You know what, like a fucking chaos it would have caused? Like if they actually got him, like if they actually shot him dead, who would we have had? Like would it have been fucking, what's that cunt? Fucking Haley, Nikki Haley. Oh my god, she really makes me so sick. Like she's so irritating. Okay, Haley or what, like DeSantis, but no, you can't. There's like rules, right? You guys know there's like rules with like the money, like what that was run, and like the like electoral system. You can't just like say, okay, this is my new guy. That's another reason why they're not like throwing Biden out, because all the electoral money is towards like was given to him, right? Like his ticket. So there's just like different things. So it would have caused such chaos. Like we might have like, I don't think we're gonna lose now, even though we still have to go out and vote. Like they are such cheaters. You guys know that they're such fucking cheaters. These guys are not like the liberals have become. They're just not like normal Democrats anymore. They are literally the most communist psychos. Like these fucking rats that are on my page, like literally trying to ruin me every day. That's how they are. They are nasty. They're horrible. Like it's they cheat, they lie, they steal, they kill. Like it's horrible. And you guys say that it's the conservatives. Like it's just, if you're not, does this not woken you up a little bit? So. And the shootings too. Isn't that funny? The way that Biden hasn't been shot at or Obama hasn't been shot at. Okay, so if there was so many like KKK members and white supremacists and racists, but Obama didn't have a fucking shot taken at him one time and he's black. Do you see the fucking bullshit you guys are talking about being fed? Open your fucking ears, dude. You fucking idiots. But then Trump gets shot at. Okay, so anyway. This they them piece of shit gets up there. I don't know why the fucking buildings weren't swept. Like it was just once again, there's so many bad people are in charge now. Like that's why things are so bad. There's another saying, like weak men cause hard times. It is so true. You need strong men who you may not like because they will not cause a hard, like the reason war happens is weak people. It's very weak. You need strong men. And I'm not talking really about women, okay? I'm talking about strong men, women too, in certain aspects, yes, but not like what I'm talking about, to have a good life. You just do, to have like peace. And I lost my thought again. Sorry, no, I won't be saying, like, I'm really gonna try to get better at this. And I appreciate you guys' feedback too. Like, tell me what you think. I don't know, like what I should do, extra or not do. So yeah, so they didn't sweep the buildings, and it's just, the whole thing sounds so bad to me. Apparently the they them fuck was like not a marksman, but he was like they saw him climbing up a roof, and for a minute a cop or something was warned that they saw some fucking idiot, some guy in fatigues crawling up a fucking side of a building going onto a roof. It took them like 1 minute and 30 seconds to respond to it, to like even acknowledge it. Because it was some of the people in the stage who saw what was going on and told. I mean, it's just so fucking bad. There are so many bad, like weak people, and they were put there through DEI. They were put there through DEI. Do you not understand they were put there through DEI and just a lack of American excellence? And because people are so afraid to not hire based on like race and gender nowadays, that like good people are getting passed on. And I'm going to talk about the vice president in a second too. Okay, we can talk about that. So we've been waiting for Trump's VP nomination for like a while, right? I thought it was going to be Vivek. I'm not a Vivek fan. I just think he's slimy. Okay, he's smart. Yes, he's smart, and I like him, and he's loyal. He was the only one to like show up to something, like some like hearing or something for Trump. No one else showed up for him when it was, I forget, it was like one of the very first ones. And I was like, he's doing what he should do, and I like that. And he's obviously really smart. I like that he's a businessman. Someone like Biden who hasn't done anything in his life, you guys. Like, this is the problem. We cannot have politicians and politicians who have not done something else other than politics. Do you know how corrupt that makes someone? It's so dangerous. It's so bad. You need to have someone who has run a business, who has started a very successful business, to want to then get in politics. So, someone like Trump, okay, I know. Someone like Trump who has done something and then decides, okay, I'm gonna go into politics because I see what's wrong. I know how to run a business. This piece of shit motherfucker, this fucking loser with I'm like literally pulling up my pants. This fucking loser with the worst family, with like disgusting hunter. He's a piece of fucking garbage, drug addict fuck, okay? He's like an LA scumbag, someone who you'd see at a bar who you wouldn't fucking even look at, nasty piece of shit. This is our president. Like, it's just retarded. Yes, it's retarded! Okay, yes, I said it. I will scream. I will say retarded if I want. I will say, I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck off of my page. You, they, them piece of shit. I'm not kidding. I'm over it. So, okay, let's go back to the VP. So I thought it was going to be Vivek, and I was not hoping for that. I don't want it to. The thing is this. It's really sad, and I wrote this on my Instagram. I was like, it is really sad what they've done to women and to blacks. And when I mean blacks, I mean all kinds of minorities. Not usually Asians. Asians are, you guys know, they're skipped over because there's too many smart Asians. So they're not like considered minority as far as like being hired for something. It's the truth. Get off of my page. Get the fuck off of my page. I'm not kidding. So it's like, you know, Hispanics, women, blacks, things like that. People like that, things like that. I mean, things like that, call people thing. You know, people like that. They have done us, like, you know, such an actual disservice. They really have, by even having something like DEI, okay, which is basically a new age affirmative action. It's so bad in so many ways. It's also, it's like the same thing. Remember like the Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac thing when they just gave out loans to people who could not, you guys, I don't know if you know, who could not afford who could not afford a mortgage. They gave out these loans to families, and it was usually like low income black families. And then they couldn't keep up the mortgage because they didn't have the finances for it, and they lost the houses. It's evil. It's pure evil. Okay, why would you do that to someone? Well, just for political purpose. It's political gain. It's so horrible. So I saw he chose Vance yesterday, and to be honest, coming from me, you see Trump and Vance next to each other, and it's like picture perfect. It's a beautiful photo, right? Like they're both, you know, like he looks like it could be Trump's son. And I'm so fucking surprised that they chose a blonde hair, blue-eyed male. It's giving like, what's the thing? Finance, blue eyes, like that, right? Like that's like the vibe it's giving. And I thought for sure they would choose like Tim Scott, which I don't even know much about Tim Scott. All I know is that like he was super like, he was super like into like the, what is it called? Black History Month shit. Like I love like blacks who like, I love blacks who just get it, you know what I mean? Who are like, this is stupid, dude. We're like just Americans, we're humans. Like, what is this black history shit? What is this like, you know, it's just dumb. We all live here together. And like, it's just, no one needs like to be separated and like to be like, it's just dumb. Like it's like a victimization. So when I saw that, I was like, wow, like that's, okay. So to me, because JD Vance was chosen, and typically like last round, right? Like whatever, 4 years ago, well, he chose Pence, is actually the same thing, but I feel like a black person would have been chosen, or like a woman, or someone who they could say, see, we're not racist. See, like, we're good conservatives. We can choose people of color. Okay, like, that's like, my voice is going, sorry, I'm yelling. That's like, so the fact that they did choose a male blonde hair, blue eyed male, you know you know that he's super qualified. Like, you know. I don't know much about him. I just know that it was a smart strategic move as far as like where he lit. He's from Ohio, and then like he's popular in states that like we need to get. And he also comes from very meek background where like very like his mom was on drugs forever. I think she's only like 10 years sober. And he's also married to like an Indian woman. They're still gonna call him racist. It doesn't matter. Okay, but the thing is for Tim Scott, which is like the black senator from I forget where. So he did that, and then he recently got married to like this white woman, and the whole thing kind of seemed fake to me. Like he was preparing to like be chosen for the VP. Like he's gonna get married, you know, and he's gonna choose someone that like looks president. Like she like kind of fits the bill. Like she's skinny and like kind of looks like she would look good on stage or whatever. And then I don't know, but he kind of like. I don't know much about him, but I feel like if he was chosen, unfortunately, because of DEI and because of all this bad shit that happened, I would think that he wasn't the best for the job. And to see what they've done, they've now, even if Tim Scott was the best for the job, I wouldn't think he is right now because of DEI. And it's really sad. Or like even Haley, you know what I mean? As a woman, like I just don't like her anyway because she's annoying. My hair is gross. I don't like a shrill woman. And I know that's like a word that people don't like, but it is like, I like there's people who their voices are very annoying and like women, and there's ones that are not. Okay. And I can't think of a not annoying woman right now because I just am not a huge like woman in power fan. I'm a person in power fan. Like if I like you, I like you. You know what I mean? Like I just think it's whatever. So I don't really know much, but I'm just saying like, do you see what they have done? Would you see what this crazy left has done? Now, like if a black person got chosen for something, or if a woman got chosen for something, or if Hispanic got chosen for something, I would think, oh, is it because like they're trying to fulfill a DEI quota? And this is what happens, okay? It's bad. You need to like actually be hired because you're good at you're really the perfect person. Kamala Harris is the perfect fucking example. She's an absolute train wreck whore, okay? Like literally, she's done absolutely nothing. She's just like, I don't know, a good chess player where she gets like chosen at the right times. Like she will do whatever you say. She will suck your dick if you want to. You know what I mean? Like she's actually retarded and she sucks and she's not smart and she's disgusting. Like what she said, she makes me sick. Like her voice is so horrific. Her laugh, she can't speak. She has no idea what she's fucking talking about. She doesn't care. I mean, look at what they've done to this fucking country. How are you guys even voting for these damn people? Like, you're just fucking stupid. Why? Because Trump has mean tweets? Like, get the fuck off my damn page. You're retarded. So, I don't know what's going to happen with, okay, then I'm also going to say this when I go back to the shooter, because I told you guys things come in and out of my head, is that, so, did you see how they got a marksman up there to shoot him off, right? To shoot him off the building, or whatever. Like, should have shoot him in the head. It was like the perfect shot too. This marksman got up there. It's like they let him take the shot. Do you not see how? Okay, it's like they let him take the shot. So they let the they them piece of shit take the shot. They let him. I feel like they fucking let him, because then like almost right away, right when it started happening, the sniper, whatever, I don't know, so Secret Service sniper shot him in the head and killed him instantly. But they let him take the shot. Yeah, they let him take the shot. They let him take the shot. There was a minute, 30 seconds there. They let him take the shot. Like they just did, okay? I don't want to say it again. Like I don't know how else it looks except for that. I talked about the Secret Service. It's a fucking embarrassment. We are a laughing stock everywhere. Fucking Zelensky. Oh my God. Like, okay, I saw a picture of him. I'm on the Drudge report right now. Drudge has gone like super left, I've heard recently. I only come on here just to see like different headlines and things like that. But Zelensky, you guys heard he got a Bugatti recently. I'm not kidding. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, keep giving money to Ukraine, you stupid piece of shit. It's a money laundering thing for fucking up for Biden and his family. Do you not know that? Do you not remember the whole thing, the whole phone call? Okay, anyway, so yeah, he got a Bugatti, and then do you guys remember I posted this a while back where his wife went to Cartier and bought like $1 million, I was like, I forget what it was, Cartier, but they just got a brand new Bugatti. So, but you know, Ukraine, okay, like, I mean, yes, I'm sad, like, it's a sad situation, but this is what happens when you have weak men. Weak men call for desperate times. It's true. The moment Trump gets in there, something will happen. I really feel, and the thing is too, if and when Trump wins, I like would not mind if he spent his entire fucking campaign just getting back at these people. They have literally ruined his life. They have for no reason. He is loaded. He's famous. He was I forget the word, loved by everyone. He was, whatever, everyone loved him. He was a fucking star. He was like, he made New York. Then the moment he becomes, do you guys not see? There's something in the water. There's something wrong. Do you not see that? Just because he started to awaken people and to fix things and to like drain the swamp. Actually, I hate that word because it's so like Republican drain. I get it. It's fucking really irritating. But because he actually started doing things, like, do you not see that like, oh, so all of a sudden he's not loved. All of a sudden they tried to literally kill him. They fucking blew his ear off. You guys, if he hadn't turned, literally, and I don't want to say like the God's on his hand, like, you know what I mean? But like, and that's what, it's like so perfect. It's just weird, okay? It's just fucking weird the way it's like literally he turned this much. If he would have turned, he would have been dead. Okay, it's insane to me. I saw him last night. I watched a little bit of the RNC. I didn't watch the whole thing, but when he came out with like the bandage on his ear, he didn't look the same. Like, I feel bad for the guy. Like he looks really sad, and I get it. Like, sometimes I feel like sad too, and I understand like not like that, but like when a lot of people don't like you, like say, okay, if the rats came out and shot me, I would feel a little bit like, oh really, you hate me that much? So I feel like that's how he looked yesterday, like a little like enough, like you guys have already tried to ruin everything about me, and now you try to kill me, like wow, really? So we're like really doing that, like we've really gone that low. And it has, you guys, it has so much to do with how nasty these fucking talk show hosts are, these politicians who always are on here feeding you guys lies about how he's like Hitler and how he's trying to ruin democracy. He's trying to ruin democracy, really. You guys are trying to fucking jail your opponent because you can't win. You can't win, and you don't think you can cheat enough. That's what it is. Like, you don't think you can cheat enough, so you know that you're gonna lose. So you have to try to jail him for life or kill him. I mean, this is just the truth. What else did I want to talk about? So this is why I kind of want to just take a break a little bit, and I don't know, I'll talk to you guys about something else. So on my new I'm trying to figure out the podcast thing. So I'll tell you guys another thing, and let's see if you got this far, then you'll know. You guys know that I'm doing construction at my house right now, and that extension is like whatever, it's finished. But then I want to expand more. So there's like my house and there's like land on both sides, whatever. I want to expand again. And I think I'm gonna bring the office here, where it's gonna be like it's gonna be like its own thing. It's not gonna be like a home office. It's gonna be like a hacienda. Like, it's gonna be really pretty. And I think it's just the way my life is going, where I have a child now and I work, like I do video, you know, but then it's like after I film, it's hard to get up to the office. So I'm like wasting time. If it was here, I'd be able to just do a lot more, you know what I mean? Focus a lot more. The baby is like a lot, you know? So that's the plan. And I want to do a lot more. I want to do like an Ask Alex thing where you guys can call in and ask questions. Maybe you'd leave like a voicemail and I would answer your questions depending. I don't know how it works. I would love live so that you guys, I would love live. I don't know if we can ever do live because how would we do that? I don't know. It's just things I want, but something is going to happen. Like, I'm going to maybe keep doing this for now until I figure out what we're doing. A lot of Ask Alex. I love Ask Alex stuff because I told you there's really no one out there who will be honest with you. And it's really sad. Like, I promise you, it's really sad. I only really want like, even for the rats, like you guys wouldn't be rats if you listened to me, you know what I mean? Like, I really only want what's best for you too. You would like, if you guys were happy, you would leave me alone. That's the truth. Like, if you guys weren't so miserable, you would leave me alone. Like, someone like me, I don't ever go on anyone else's page and think, like, I don't like, I may like comment something stupid, like for fun, whatever. It's not the point. I don't like go try and take someone down because I'm happy in my life. I'm successful. Like, I love God. Like, there's no reason. Like, I don't think about trying to ruin someone ever. That's what you guys do because you're so unhappy. Like, you're so miserable. And the truth is, like, you should wish that your enemies are happy. You really should, because they would be happy and they wouldn't be coming after you. So, like, if you listen to me, you would be happy. You wouldn't be fatter. You would probably be ugly still. That's true. We could fix it. You probably wouldn't be so fat. Like, it's just sad. It's sad it's so sad what society is doing to you guys. Like, it's so sad. You're gonna be miserable forever. Like, you're going to be. If you don't listen to my advice, you're going to be miserable forever. Yeah, okay. So, I'm trying to think. I'm just reading right here. Shift warns of big dumb losses. Yeah, we know that. But except California will always be fucking horrible. That's one thing I want to do. I know this, he does podcasts now, but he is an old time. That's another thing with me. A lot of people listen to young podcasters. I don't. I listen to seasoned men. And is there any women? No. Let's not be honest. Let's be honest. I only listen to like seasoned male, like radio people or like pundits or something like that, because I just feel like, I don't know, I just don't want to listen to like a young person. I want to listen to an older person who's more experienced, who knows, who's been around. Like, that's how I am. Like, I'm an old soul. So anyway, there is an ex radio host who now does podcasts only. And he does that. He kind of like reads the news of the day, like the highlights, and he like goes in and he goes in. It's so great. Like, he's such like a one of a kind person. And he's very amped, and he's whatever, who cares? It's not the point. He does this, and I don't really want to do the same thing because I'm not all about only politics, but I have the Drudge Report on. We're talking about the Trump thing, and I kind of want to like spark my memory. I don't want to forget things, but I want to talk about today. I tell you guys, you guys, okay, anyway, you guys need to order, I don't feel like it's not, you need to order a Trump hat, like you really do. You need to be wearing your MAGA hats right now, like you really do. I ordered a white one, and ordered them from Trump too, like from his site. I ordered a white one with gold writing. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't usually, like, Jason wears that kind of shit out, and you guys know that. Like, he wears the most crazy shit ever. It's like hilarious. You guys know. Because it's just so stupid. Like, it's so dumb. Like, the shirts he gets are so stupid. Like, people actually wear that. They do. It's so funny. But now I'm gonna wear that hat too. Like, I just feel like enough's enough. I'm so done. You guys tried to kill him. Like, they tried to kill him. If it wasn't the Democrats, which I really think it definitely was, like, it had a part of it, it was too close to the fucking RNC. Like, it was too close. Then it was just some lone they them fuck, you know what I mean? As always, it's always some fucking, pilled out fucking they them piece of shit. It is. I'm just reading some highlights to see. London slowly turning into unlivable nightmare. Same with California, and it's because of mass immigration. We can get into it if you want. You guys, I don't give a fuck. I mean, it's just bad. It's so bad. And then the whole thing that happened in Paris, you know, how they combined two left, like the Communist Party and the Left Party to beat the Conservative Party. You guys are fucked. Like, Paris has always been like a lot of pickpockets and things like that, but now it's just like even worse. It's like, I don't know. I was gonna go, but I had a plan to go. I don't really want to go alone with the baby, and I was gonna kind of split up from Jason to like go to Paris alone, but I just don't want to anymore. Not with the baby. Myself, I would. So I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do. But so let me see what else I was going to talk about. I just don't want to forget anything, and I probably am. You know, all these people, like, you know, Biden saying like we got to put the bullseye on, like, you know, Maxine Waters saying like hit them or, you know, beat them up or something like that. Like, you know, I don't want to hear one thing about January 6th again. I don't want to hear one thing about phony January 6th ever again. Like, I don't want to hear. And then Trump's winning all of the lawsuits now. It's all bullshit. Like, you guys, they tried everything. They had these fucking disgusting DAs and stuff, like, go after him. It was so cringe. Like, these fucking criminals, like, they're criminals. It's just so bad. It's so bad. I don't know. Oh yeah, did you guys hear that? Did you guys see the RFK apologized after video call with Trump leaks? I saw that, where he was talking about the vaccines. Like, you guys, I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your kids or whatever. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm doing with mine, but this whole vaccine thing is really fucking scary. Like the amount of vaccines they put into like a baby is insane. It's just too fucking much, man. And it's like, then where do you stop? I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna do vaccine, but I'll do Ozempic. Yes, I will. I need a jump start. Anyway, I don't know what else I'm going to do today. I think I'm gonna end it here. I just wanted, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I don't want to miss anything. Let me check my phone to see if there's anything else that I can talk about. And there's gonna be a lull because I don't edit these videos. You know, the moment that if Trump gets elected, he needs to set out, like, they need to start, Vance, whatever, JD Vance needs to start like they need to see how this assassination attempt happened. They need to set up something. They tried to kill the man. Like, we need to get down to the truth, the actual truth about what happened. Like, I really think we do. Like, and I hope we spend a lot of time and money on that, because this is bullshit. You can't just get away with that. You can't just kill the they, them, fuck and be like, oh, okay, it's all done now. Like, no, bitch. Like, you tried to assassinate someone. You tried to assassinate someone who you wanted to be your political prisoner. Like, bitch, it's on, you know? Yeah, here's just more stuff on Vivek. I'm not a big Vivek fan. I don't know. Anyway, I could go on and on about this. I just hate the way everyone's like, you know, being so, oh my God, like even Trump was like, thank you so much for the Secret Service. Thank you for what, bitch? Like dude, it's just so sad. The whole thing is so sad. Okay, I think that is it for now. Please let me know you guys' thoughts, actually. Like what you think I should do or shouldn't do. Like, you guys know I love politics. I do. And I love to give you my opinion, but I also really love Ask Alex. So I think we can do Ask Alex next, until I get like actually the podcast set up and, or like my version of podcast. Nothing will ever be exactly like what everyone else does. Obviously it'll be like my own version. I just do what I want. But yeah, maybe next time on this, we'll do Ask Alex, like a real one. And I can actually read the questions, so I have like my computer set up and stuff now. Okay, I love you guys. Okay, bye.